Okay, this game, Rocket the Robot on Wheels, was a childhood classic of mine, a favorite. Possibly my favorite game, actually, to exist on the entire N64 platform. I've never played Conker's Bad Fur Day, but, you know, I might give it a shot. I heard Conker's Bad Fur Day is a very good game, but this one was the one that took the cake for me. I played Donkey Kong Adventure, whatever it's called. I played Star Fox 64. I played Super Mario 64. I played NASCAR 64. Never was a fan of NASCAR. Still not. For some reason we got it. And and Super Smash Brothers. So, out of all these games, my favorite is Rocket. It's a platforming game, and it's quite a fun one, and I won't talk much further. So I've done a lot of testing. Hopefully this sounds good and it looks good. For some reason the window kept resizing and getting smaller every time I wanted to play full screen, so I'm playing in windowed mode. It's the only thing that's working right now. Let's begin. And I do know a lot about this game. I do play it. I have played it recently, somewhat recently. Rocket. Stay sharp now. Tomorrow, Whoopi World opens up. The happiest park in the galaxy. From here, one person can run the whole place. Even one robot, eh? At least for one night. I'm going to the party. Keep an eye on the Tinker tokens. Or he called them tokens. And the tickets. The machines are perfectly imbalanced. Beautiful. You won't have any trouble. Everything is automated. Thank God. Oh, and make sure Whoopi and JoJo don't go hungry. Whoopi's our star, you know. Whoopi. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Good walrus. JoJo. No, you don't like fish, do you? I'll have Rocket put out a big dish of raccoon kibble. I know I saved a token to start my car. God, you need money to start your car? That's EA in the future, when they start designing cars. Aha! Here it is. Bye-bye. Be good. And it's the frame that he leaves. Everyone's out. And somehow took all the tokens and tickets. KO! Be good, he says. Oh, it'll be good, alright. I'm such a good voice actor. Alarm! 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 That's an alarm. You know, that raccoon had every chance to kill us, and instead he just hits us in the head with a wooden mallet. Okay, so I've played this game a lot, and I know everything, and I know shortcuts, but I won't shortcut the beginning intro here. This is a ticket switch. You'll reactivate one of the areas of the park that JoJo has shut down. Once you get into the park, go find Tinker, the repair robot. He's got useful information that will help you defeat JoJo. So yeah, I guess we're a theme park in the middle of the galaxy. And there's Tinker up to our right here, but I'm going to collect this Tinker token. I always like to do this. Oops. If you pause right as soon as you collect the Tinker token, you have a chance of skipping the dialogue or the box that tells you what they're used for. In this case, Tinker tokens are used for collecting to get tickets in the world. So you need to collect 100 of them to get a ticket. And we'll figure out what tickets do and everything later on. But basically, Tinker tokens will unlock upgrades. For Rocket. Rocket, great to see you. Everything's gone crazy. Jojo must have been planning this for months. I don't know how I'm going to get everything working again. Jojo's rewired the whole park. I'm working on reactivating the ticket switches. They should help you get things going. Oh, I almost forgot. I just got the entrance to Clowny Island working. Check it out. See if Jojo's left any tickets lying around. I wish I could do more. Keep checking back with me from time to time. Good luck. So, back then in the good old days of gaming when they kind of just threw you right in the game. Rocket! It's Tinker. I got sensors working. There's at least one ticket in this world, maybe more. Go up that ramp and left at the big dinosaur and look for 4 huge yellow flowers. Be careful. I think Jojo's been fiddling with security bots and the clowns, and maybe other robots as well. Some of those bots can pack a wallet. Try to avoid the security bots for now. I'm working on an upgrade to help you deal with them, but I'll need 80 Tinker tokens to complete it. So 80. And by pressing start, I can see my Tinker token amount. So I got 19 Tinker tokens. I need 61 more, but after I get these, I need now what? Okay, so I need, how much is that? 45 more? So he told me to go up to a yellow flower, but I'm going to go up to the beehive one first. For a lot of people playing this game, this is going to be probably the hardest and most difficult. Oh, I missed a Tinker token. This is probably going to be the hardest level for many people to complete, and I'm trying to get used to this controller. I used to play with a Xbox 360 controller. Now I got an actual N64 knockoff USB controller, and it's really weird transitioning. Alright, so now I gotta get this piece for the machine. So I'm not gonna read that because I don't want the bee to knock me off. But basically it says every world has 7 machine parts, and in order to unlock tickets or to reactivate the parks, I need to collect all 7 pieces. They're not required, but if you want a ticket, then probably go and get those. Now for me, this is the hardest part. I like to collect all the tokens in this one world, so that way I don't have to, you know, collect them later on. And you get a ticket in this world. Oh goodness, I almost messed that up. Oh no, that's too low. So this is the part that I always mess up on. Don't ask me how I do it. I just... I know. I needed to go higher. If you go too high though, then you have the risk of not getting back on this, and then you're totally screwed. Playing safe than sorry. Especially for me. I haven't played this game in a while, but I played it fairly recently, within the last 2 years. So there's a thing that speedrunners do, which is they try to collect a ticket, jump off the edge, and I almost failed there. Oops, I skipped the first dialogue. You'll have to find the rest of the tickets on your own. Check back with me from time to time. I might be able to rig up something useful. So speedrunners like to skip that. I know they like to skip that first text box. It takes up like 5 seconds. But going through the little B slot is not the worst thing in terms of time, because you can come up here and you can get this easy ticket. I can already get the first power upgrade though. And believe it or not, it's actually easier to get to the beginning by just exiting out to the main menu. Just like I did there. Hello? Nice job! With these Tinker tokens I can give you this new move I call Slam. First use B to hold an object in the tractor beam, then jump using A, and then press Z while in the air. You can smash some things apart with this move. Try it on anything you pick up. To start, with the key to the main gate is inside the crystal over there. See if you can smash it open. Come find me again when you have 250 Tinker tokens. The rest have new ideas. And I know all the power-ups, of course. I've beaten the game before. I've beaten the game, I want to say, a total of 3 times. The ending is actually really hard. So... at least for a streamer, speedrunner. So, yeah, we need to, now we got that move. See that move, that karate chop thing I just did? That is the move I learned with my Tinker tokens. We got this little tractor beam. I forgot to mention that. You can basically pick up random items in the game. And you can press them by pressing, what is that, B? And then throwing them by pressing A. Or B again. And those little screws, there's 4 of them around this island. And each map can have those screws in them. And they're basically randomly thrown around, so you have to go and look for them. Like this guy right here has a screw. Oh, okay, hello. And yeah, you're funny. I hate those clowns. Another way to release objects is by pressing... oops. Maybe I don't know. Or is it R? Yeah, I think you need to press R. You need to press R to release objects. Yeah. See, I'm learning this controller. Oh, I went right through that but didn't collect the machine part. If you do that karate chop move while collecting any tickets or any machine parts, you can skip the animation. And unfortunately for me, I didn't do that well, did I? I know I didn't. I know I didn't, but... So, this is called Clowny Island. It's supposed to be a hint or joke reference towards Coney Island, the hot dog theme park in New York. Hot dog loving theme park, I should say. Hot dog stands in everywhere in that park, apparently. Don't know, I've never been. Let's see here. So in this, you basically just have to make your own coaster, and there we go. And you just have to ride the coaster, and I'm gonna ride it and collect these coins. And you go first person, POV style, and make yourself sick. Isn't that awesome? There we go, got a ticket just for riding the coaster, but that's not the only ticket you can get from this coaster. You can get a ticket for also doing this next thing. It's a puzzle. And basically you have to ride these gates in specific order, so I have to ride through 1, 2, 3, and then 4. In that order. Oops. And unless you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be annoying to try to complete. I've seen people I've given 2 years ago when my friend came to visit me, or a year ago, whenever I made him play this game, and I told him, you know, here, try to do this puzzle. The dude's a computer science major and he couldn't figure it out. I mean, I'm a computer science major as well, but I just thought it was absolutely hilarious. He could not figure it out. He had to give up. I was like, hey buddy, maybe you should look into another career. Obviously I was teasing, but it was funny, and he was flustered, frustrated. So right here is a corn on the cob car, if you can see that. And he's there to be raced. I'm going to race him around the island here in a second. I'm going to come over here though and get this ticket. packed up power cell. Those are my health up there. And there's a health upgrade underneath this bridge. That is a booster pack. Good to know. Get those coins. Jump on the boxes. This was also another hard challenge for my friends to do. This, the beehive, and the roller coaster. The rest of the tickets, other than something else that I'll show later, was very, very tough. Okay, so obviously we got a hot dog car, and this is a race car, and you can race it all around the island. And in fact, that's the next thing I'm going to do right now, is going to be racing that little corn on the cob on the wheels. So I'm going to be racing him here in a second. I'm just trying to collect all the collectibles first before I forget them. It's not really any correct way to do everything on the island, but I'm doing them in the way that I want to. Alright, let's race this guy. Actually, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to collect this ticket up here first. Hello. Ah, the box, les books. Let's go up here. Yeah, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah, one of these has a coin in them. Is it this one? Nope, that was one off. Behind the pink one, got it. And then there's another coin. Okay, I got it. And back over we go. Did I make it? I can't see because of the camera. Also, every Nintendo 64 game that has a camera is absolutely atrocious. I jumped, but somehow didn't. You know what I mean? I got canceled out of my jump. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the last machine part is. Oh, I think it's under the bridge. We'll be getting that one here in a second. I'm going in here to collect all of the Tinker tokens. This is actually a ticket that a lot of speedrunners skip because it's apparently the longest minigame in this game, so they like to skip it because it takes too long. Waste time. That's for any percent strats. Obviously, for 100%, you have to collect all of these Tinker tokens in every level. There's 100, and you need to collect all machine parts, all the tickets. So, that's quite a feat. So, hey, little buddy, you want to ride around the island? Sure, I'll race you. He said he would give me something special. Kind of sounds like a stranger danger, if you ask me. Also, you have to follow these little candy corns around the island. I know they're supposed to be traffic cones, but they look like a candy corn. And you're supposed to follow them to the T if you go off just a little bit, or if you ran into the car, the corn on the cob car, he will DC and quit the race. So, don't try to cheat. Don't try to hit him. Wow. And also, if he gets stuck, he'll also cancel the race. And sometimes he does get stuck. Now that's impressive. I wouldn't have believed it if I'd seen it. Here's a prize I said I'd give you. I don't know what it's good for, but I hope it brings you good luck. Well, why do you have this? Are you in cahoots with that raccoon? Okay, let's get this trash can. These trash cans have cash in them. I guess not that one. I might have already gotten that one. Here's the last piece. Found all the machine parts. Now go to the machine console and get that machine working. I think that's what it said. I don't really know. I'm more interested in my favorite minigame, rings. That's been in every single Nintendo 64 game, I feel like. Almost every single one. Even Super Smash Bros. Had. Uh-oh. Go through the rings or the targets and... Oh my gosh, it's just like... How creative were developers back in the day? Not very. And the people who made this game are Sucker Punch Studios, so if you don't know who those are the people who made Infamous, the PlayStation series that... Okay, hello.